Good morning, good noon, good evening. Hello, guys. Welcome to this live. Hello from Germany. I used to say China all the time. Hello, Danny. Oh gosh, you are literally the first one that jumped in. This is so thrilled. Danny, as far as what I remembered, you also joined my live on YouTube, right? Last time. Who is fourth platform? Well, if you have anything in mind, you can actually suggest me what platform is better. It's 这一下是考词的吗？是做过贴片，不然不会这么白啊。当时选那个颜色纠结了一下，但是可能之后选了有一个稍微白一点的。I subscribe, but here is the list latency. Okay, understand. Good evening, guys. 大家晚上好。哇，大家都这么晚还不睡啊？So where are you chatting with me from? 大家都是从哪里在跟我聊天呀？Because I know right now in China it is already 3 a.m. I think. So 8 p.m. in Germany would be 3 a.m. in China. 整套贴片呢？不是，就是看得到的。你最后的那几颗肯定不用嘛，你最后的肯定你自己贴了也不方便嘛，那你贴的时候也不方便，就是看得到的。Thank you for all the likes, guys. In China already February. Oh my god, tell me about it. Yes, exactly. Right now it is already February in China. 国内已经2月份了。是的 ，Hello Jessie, how are you doing? Where are you from? And tell me what you are here to check out today. 对，现在在国内已经算新的1个月了。The whole month apart. Exactly. Tell me about it. You know, I really feel it was just 2026 and now already a whole month has gone. 大家有没有觉得才刚刚到26年，但是现在1个月已经过完了？Now it's already February. Time goes fast. 时间真的太快了，特别是年纪越大就觉得越快。主播在德国吗？ Am I in Germany? Yes, I am right now in Germany. 你牙真吗？假作真实，真亦假吧，半真半假吧。I'm living in Dubai. Oh my gosh, you are in Dubai. The weather must be quite hot. I'm so envious you don't have to experience cold winter every year. If you're in Dubai, Russian cursive is easier than Chinese. Really? Where do you live in China? Okay, where am I living in China? I'm right now actually in Munich, Germany. I am not in China now. Thank you, Alia. Thank you guys for all the likes. I can't agree. I can't understand my own cursive. But you know, Chinese calligraphy, Chinese cursive can be quite confusing. For a lot of people, it looks like a painting or something. I heard about this all the time. I think it's hot and dry. Yeah, desert is like hot in daytime but freezing in the evening. Correct if I'm wrong. If you can read China in Russian cursive. We don't have the low coin. Hello guys, welcome to my live. Hello YouTube folks, Red Note folks, and here my TikTok folks. I really have more regular folks here on Red Note, I think. And you guys even jumped to every other platform. Thank you. This is really a huge support, you know. It always makes you feel better when you see someone from the old time, even just a name that you are familiar with. Hello guys, good evening. So I don't owe him a cent. Hello guys. Drop in a comment and tell me what you are here to check out today and what are you guys are coming from. Tell me about your names. You can also just drop a hi and let me know you're here. Maybe you can start live stream on Twitch. I've thought about that, but honestly, I am not an expert in online streaming, especially on Western platform. So I don't know. I heard that. Wow, Jessie, it has been a long time, as every time. So now you are in Canada. What is the time in Canada? Hello, Olivia. You are so pretty. But your name is also so pretty. I'm pretty sure you are so lovely. So what is this? This is like some vocabulary test. Like suddenly so many people ask me, do you know this word? Do you know that word? What is this all about? You don't need to sleep. I never know when you are gonna stream. Yeah, Jessie, you know, I can't disagree with that because that's basically the truth. It's actually very easy. Just open up on PC, put your string key. What do you mean? You mean screen from multiple devices? I am right now in Germany, Jessie, so it is very early still, like not early like in the morning like you, but now it's 8 p.m. What a pretty girl. Thank you, Emmy. Where are you from? Hi, thank you for greeting me, Mohammed Rose. Wow, your name is so long, so Tanyan. 哪国？我现在在德国。Dinner time in Germany. They actually eat very early. I think normal European lifestyle, probably except French people. I know that they have a 7-course, 9-course dish eating probably until 9 p.m. But I think the nightlife is really very different from China. Hello, where are you from? I am originally from China and right now I am traveling in Germany. So now I'm in Europe, European time. Where are you from? French people eat cake instead of bread. Really? French people eat cake instead of bread? That's also what I have heard about Western people say about China, you know. Oh, friend from Iran. I've never been to the Middle East. I actually really want to. How's the weather like? And is there any place you recommend that I check out? Where are you right now, Andy? I am right now in Munich. This camera is really... How many French is here? 有多少法国人呢？我看到过几次吧，但是法国的朋友很少哎。Feel like French friends are not really quite common here on Red Note. 应该不多，在小红书上法国的朋友特别少，因为法语的帖子啊、笔记这些也很少。I guess the live stream and notes post in French are relatively rare. And you know, French people, they don't like speaking English. You are beautiful. Thank you. Thank you for saying hi. How could I call you? Menina Muna. Oh. So what your name sounds like is this two dots on you letter? What kind of language is this? German? Hi. Do you know Marie Antoinette? I think I do. It's too cold here in Minnesota in the United States. Yeah, here it's also quite cold in Europe, in Germany. What is your age? I am 23. Wow, you are really young. Oh, I cannot. I don't know. It's really... I'm almost 29 in like a week. It's really insane. I speak German. That's nice. I'm still learning German. German is a very tough language. Can you speak German? Well, absolute beginner, I would say. -5 in Alternata. Going outside is lethal. I can imagine. So, you know, when I was in China, I never needed to wear any hat, winter hat, or gloves, scarf in winter. On TikTok as well. Yeah, I'm trying to do multiple devices now. Jessie, you already found me? -27 is real struggle. Yeah, how can you even go out? -27度，这个怎么？How can you even like go outside? -27. You definitely need to be full geared, right? Hello, Patrick. 8:27 p.m. in Munich. Yes, Andy, exactly. It is right now 8:27. 你是雅思老师？是的，怎么呢？怎么有一个捂脸的表情 ？Hello everyone, welcome to live. Drop what you are here to check out today. Or you can just say hi. 29 is young. It is. Probably when I'm 35, I would look back and thought, okay, how on the hell should I feel old when I was 27? Oh, sorry, when I was 29, right? 可能35的时候，再回过头看我29的时候，还觉得自己很老。为什么那么年轻就觉得自己很老吧 ？I am new. Wow, thank you. MK, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I also saw you sent me some really lofty gift from last time. You know, on those unfamiliar platforms, it makes me so centered seeing old names. To be honest, I like you. I am new in China. Well, you would get familiar with everything very soon, or we run the car or run inside to where we are going. Currently in Chen, where is that? Zhenzhou. Ah, Zhenzhou. How do you find it? Do you like there? I think 30s are still young. Yeah, if you think about it, but it's so strange. Like when you hit to a certain age, like me, I think after 23 or 25, I started to feel so like time started to go by so fast. But when I was younger, I always wanted to get older. Like now, I am like, wow, time really flies. Are you year of the rat? Very close. Very close. How do you call it? I'm not sure. 中国的牛年是怎么英语最标准的翻译 So there are plenty of ways to say that. Ox. Okay, ox. Then yeah, I'm near ox. Don't give me anxiety. I would be 24 this year. Oh my god, Danny, you know, in Chinese medicine theory, traditional Chinese medicine, the peak of a man is 32. Thank you guys for following. And the peak of a woman should be 28. So you can count how many years are still ahead of you before you reach the peak. Hello guys, welcome to the live. I am forever 18. Yeah, as long as you feel that. What foods do you eat in Germany? You know, Germany is famous for beer. Which university did you graduate from? Hello, Seoul. Hi. I graduated from actually a law school. It's in fact the ranked #1 law school in China. 我是从学校最高学位研究生，本科不是，研究生是法律学校毕业的。What food? So I tried their beer one time, and I think it's quite strong comparing with the beer in China. Can you try to speak German? Ich liebe dich. You know how to say this in every new language. You start to learn, right? 好久不见, where are you from? I am originally from China, Chongqing. I've fallen off the peak already. No, I feel that you are not. 哇，谢谢飞的粉丝灯牌 ，Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, that's cool. So many years ahead. Yeah, see, you still have plenty of time, and I think that, 我爱你 exactly. I think that when I was younger, I never felt that being young is a good thing. So I always wanted to get older. 我年轻的时候就不觉得年轻有多好。Why is this? But this is the cruel point, the cruel part of a girl, because you actually, you just don't look as young anymore when you get older. 重庆妹子都是水灵，很了解川妹子嘛。这个朋友 How long are you staying in Germany for? I haven't made a call yet. How long I would stay here? You so pretty. Thank you so much. You are so nice. So I don't know what people are here. You wanna chat with me? Just have a casual chat, or you have any specific Mandarin learning problems, or like you wanna know anything about China? 这么多年呢，我还没想好我的英文名叫什么。I look younger when young people tell me they are old. Exactly, Jessie. I also get this all the time now. Good night. I hope you have a good dream. 谢谢，我在国内已经3点多了。It's 3 a.m. in China. Faye, well, you should really sleep now. In Munich, you should try. Ah, I think I know this. What, like, can you describe what is this kind of food in the more concrete way? I think I tried something of which the name looked quite similar. Don't worry, for Westerners, Asian 20 to 40 looks exactly the same. 对吧？亚洲基因可能看起来确实I think it has something to do with genetics. I don't know, it's just not really obvious, I think, um for you probably to tell the age of an Asian woman. Hello, Noxy XD. Hello. Thank you for greeting me. Where are you from? I want to learn Mandarin. Well, I teach Chinese, so it's good that now we have found each other. And I am in the middle of doing some online lessons, recording and stuff. You're an ox and I am year of rat. You can calculate the difference. I already know your age then. But that's your privacy. I don't know. Anyone is able to already figure out Jessie's age if you really know a lot about Chinese culture, Chinese zodiac sign. I've already figured out your age. I'm horse year. Oh, Danny, 那今年是你的本命年, so this year is horse of year as well. Did you donate money to the church? But if you wanna, but why do you ask me that? Did I donate money to the church? When I was in a homestay in Oregon, a host family, they always did that. They always donated to the church and they got food every Sunday there. They would just eat in the church. And the food from the church were quite decent, quite good. I heard Chinese people avoid giving birth in the year of rat. No, Danny, that's really not the case. Most of my classmates would be the year of the rat. I don't care. My age is my age. 通宵直播没有 not exactly staying up. I am really trying to sleep earlier recently. Hello, nice to meet you from Uganda. Hello, Uganda friend. Wow, I'm so happy to meet friends from, you're really actually really far from me. So this is really exciting. 下牙是不是有保持器啊？保持器 retainer on my teeth? 现在没有戴 When I was younger, 年轻的时候有戴 I needed to wear that retainer every day when I was younger. If you want to talk about being old, you cannot calculate the birth year because ox year is every 12 years, right? You know, there is actually a trick, but you have to remember exactly the sequence of 12 Chinese zodiac signs. For example, if you are the year of the horse, then this year, not this, next actually, to be more specific, next year from lunar calendar in China would be the horse, the year of the horse. And it would fit to people who are 12, 40, 24, 36, every 12 years. I love you, China, so nice and beautiful. Hello, Jackson. Where are you from? I had actually a friend traveled to Africa, and she really invited me to travel with her. I almost would really go there, but then the pandemic broke out, so I just hesitated to still go traveling. But she went to Africa anyway, and I think she really had a great time. Took a lot of amazing, unbelievable photos. And I think she really went to some tribe, you know. Hello, please say hi. Hi. You have pretty eyes. Thank you, nephew. I'm from Switzerland. Wow, I'm so jealous of the language skill of people from Switzerland, really. You guys have this natural multilingual environment, and it's so hard, I think, for Chinese people to pick up a new language, but you guys are just born with that. 瑞士朋友基本上出生就会说3、4种语言，法语、德语、英语，还有他们的 dialect。Hello，黎迪亚，This is a beautiful name，黎迪亚。Why did you go to Germany for some language program here? I'm training myself actually to teach Chinese better. I am born in Gulf year, so how old I am? Well, because I cannot remember like what comes the first, what is the next. I do remember rat is the first, then it is ox, then tiger and the rabbit. A lot of Chinese people, they recited that, but I didn't. Otherwise, I can really guess your age. But if you ask me now, I'll have to check it up. What is your favorite food? Wow, I love this one. What is my favorite food? I really miss hot pot already. Hi. You are stunning. Thank you. You are really a nice person. Thank you, guys. Well, most of you are just so encouraging. Annie, where are you from? And I don't really quite get the mechanism here on YouTube, because it's the second time I've ever had an online stream on YouTube. Wow, Jessie, thank you. It's so lovely. I really love this kind of toy. I even want to, because this kind of toy is actually from a town in Germany, so lunchtime. Yes, all right. Bon appetit. Have a nice appetite. See you around, Jessie. Please say hi. Hi. Well, I greeted to you already for like 10 times. Are you lashes real? Because they are so pretty. Thank you. You know, Asian girls, we like having like artificial nails. Like my nail right now, it's not actually my natural nail. Oh. Where I from? I am from Chongqing, China. So my favorite food. 啥比？念你这个名字音调要特别准才行啊。傻比，不然容易有歧义。So I don't know. Have you ever heard of hot pot? I mean, hot pot has so much variations. But the original one, I would say the spicy one, is from my hometown. 今天我就特别残暴的打开了一包火锅底料。Today I actually opened a bag of hot pot base. It's in a bag, and it is supposed to be put in a soup and boil it, you know. But I just miss the hot pot so much. Brutally opened one bag of hot pot base and mix it up with some boiled water and then just dip some potato in. I mean, if you really don't know me, you think that I'm a maniac. How old are you? I am about to get, you can guess how old am I first? I see a lot of DVDs. What's your favorite? Well, I recently just watched the Batman. Dark Knight, where there is the Joker in as well. So I think this one is really epic. Say hi. Oh, said hi. Said hi is not what you typed. I love hot pot. You do? What kind of hot pot? Like really the spicy hot pot? Or because I know that a lot of people from Western countries, they like Japanese style hot pot or Korean hot pot, but it's not spicy at all. 牙齿有美白特效吗？没有特效，我没有开特效，就是做了一个可能不化妆就非常白的。然后现在因为开了灯，这个灯它也有一点打光的效果，可能白天看着会好一点。When I cook on the stove, my pan. Are you here to practice oral English? 我是在这儿练口语吗？也算吧，因为要一直用英语交流。但是这种方法它其实不是练英语最有效的方法。After looking, you forget my name, place counter, and everything. What you did to me? What did I do to you, man? I think Joker is in every Batman movie. The first Joker movie is amazing. Yeah, the one from 2008, Dark Knight. I think that is better. It's not the first one actually. I think it's the second. I would love to try it. I have never had it. Is it like a soup or a stew? Well, it's a huge boiled hot soup, and you basically put all the ingredients in, including meat, vegetables. For meat, it takes up to 10 minutes, vegetables even shorter, and then you can just dip it to some sauce. The sauce you have to make yourself. What speak Germany? Ja, that's German. Hello, hi. Other than that, I really need to train my German skill. Ending, can you tell me where are you from? Seems like your English is really perfect. I came to this live studio for the first time. The live studio 很多人都不知道小红书还有直播的功能。The first time I saw you 一回生二回熟啊，马上就熟了。I gotta go. Keep staying, girl. Thank you. You're really so nice, Annie. Well, I hope we can really talk more later when you have more time. 谢谢大家点的关注。Thank you guys for following. I have hot pot too. Let's make together. 老师，你英语好好，谢谢。其实你自己跟别人聊天的话，它不是考试，其实考试也是一样的口语考试，它没有非要你说什么难度的词嘛，你就有时候卡了，你就换一个方法说就可以了。So this is like a trick if you wanna appear fluent in English. 终于刷到一个中国人的呢，怎么的呢 ？TikTok 上应该有很多中国主播呀。You are teeny, you're so gorgeous. Keep that in mind. Bye. Oh God, you are really encouraging. Really, really. I have one Brosette Bon Appat. Brosette. I guess it's like a meeting or something. Where are you? I am right now in Munich, Germany. 新年是现在 TikTok 上中国的主播很少吗？是不是大家都过年去了？我听说每一次冬天过年的时候，Oh, she meant percent. I have a 1% battery. Oh, this actually looks like English. Thank you, Ellen. Wow. So you also speak German? 每一次过年的时候，就是像这种社交媒体之类的，就比较容易起号。我听说是有一个小 trick，因为大家都过年去了。德语里面很多都跟英语的拼写很像。刚刚有个朋友打了德语，其实真的看起来跟英语单词一模一样。The first good Batman movie with Joker was in 1989. Really? Wow, that was really so early. But you know, the one in The Dark Knight, I think he is really outstanding, you know? And I heard that the guy even had to kill himself because he got devoted to the movie, to the role too much. So it's really an artist, you know, not only an actor. German is also your mother tongue, but how could you be so good in English as well? My best friend's German, and I see I moved there a year ago. I was also born there, but moved to England. Wow, I see. So you are only here living in Germany for 1 year? That's not a very long time yet. And how do you find it so far? People always compete German food over the food in the UK. So which one do you think is the winner? Hello, Sunny Okio. Hello. Have you ever been to Shenzhen? Yes, absolutely. Most popular, I would say, cities in China, and it is the headquarters for all the high-tech companies like BYD, you know. Build Up Your Dream is a car brand, and Huawei and tech companies. Shenzhen is the headquarters. I won't teach me Chinese language. Yeah, I would be happy to. I am actually right now making a series of videos like picking up Chinese for complete beginners. So stay tuned. I will try to make them soon. Hi, wait to ready you are. Thank you. I'm so grateful. I think I'm gonna stay here, but I don't know yet. My mom still lives in England. Really? So, how's everything for you? Are you also used to all the stuff? And well, I guess if you don't have any language barrier, then it should be easier, right? Because you already speak German. But for me, it is already an anxiety thinking about going to a restaurant or bakery or supermarket because I cannot talk with people. Hello, what is your job? I teach Chinese and English, so I do language stuff, but Duolingo is helping a lot. Yeah, I also use Duolingo, but you know, it's too entertaining and anything online is highly requires a lot of self-discipline. Will you post new now videos on YouTube soon? Yeah, thank you for asking. I would make a concrete video specifically on pronunciation soon because I got quite a lot of questions about that, especially pinyin and stuff. What's your hobby? What do you study? Oh, my major was firstly English, and then I changed my major from English to law, international law to be specific. But now I don't do anything relating to that, fortunately. Do you know the word? Yes, I do, Jason. Super candy frog. I actually tried to really make a video that how I pronounce this, but I don't know. It might be really awkward. It does not have any meaning, right? It's simply very long and, you know, seemingly complicated. Justin, thank you. You're beautiful. Thank you so much. What languages are you learning on Duolingo? Well, I used to definitely use Duolingo to polish up my English skill because English skill is not a because English is not my mother tongue, so I really need to keep practice, otherwise get rusty very fast. Hello, I am from Russia. Hello, Russian friend. Another Russian friend told me it is minus 27, so what it is for you? Don't tell me it's minus 30. You can pronounce such number 10,000 times in a row for entertaining. Just means really good. Really, it means really good. I thought it does not have any concrete meaning. You are not sleeping. 还没有睡觉，我现在有一点时差，我现在才晚上9点。It is for me 9 p.m. right now. But 我应该问你还不睡觉 ？You are not sleeping. 你还没睡觉。Tanzania. Tanzania is nice. That's a nice African country. I definitely know. Every Chinese knows Tanzania. So, what's my hobby? The earlier one? I just really I like seeing paintings or listening to music or just traveling, you know. Try to understand more what's going on in the world, what's great in history. What's your favorite writer in China? Hannah from Germany. Oh my god. We are actually from the same place right now, German friend. My favorite writer in China. 最喜欢的中国的作家。Well, this is a tough one. But I don't know. I definitely during my university time, I was forced to read a lot of Western pieces because my major was in English. 喂，为什么这么多人在 TikTok 上找我？Hello, Brad. Long time no see. Thank you for the roses. 谢谢大家的关注。Thank you, Justin. When will you post the new video? When will I post the new video? I will try to post it ASAP. Maybe early next week. Brad, you are everywhere. And do you enjoy reading? Yeah, I definitely do. You know most，哎，这样说好像也不太对。这样说好像也不太对，可能会被大家那个啥，还是不说了。因为看的很多国内的作家，Okay, let's just skip it. In Russia, one of the writer have nothing Griboidov, which means mushroom eater. This is absurd, really. So mushroom here in his name has the same meaning of the mushroom, like a drug. I really gotta go now. Keep saying that I need and those nudges. Thank you. I'll definitely be showing up on some of your live streams. Oh, aren't you nice? Keep shining, girl, and keep up with the good work. You're gorgeous. Wow. It really made me want drop so many kind words to a total stranger. You're an angel. Do you think in more than one language? 天哪，好奇怪呀！这个 TikTok 上，OK。You know, one way to test it, what language you are actually thinking in, when you have sleep talk, you know, or what is like your first reaction to something. For example, if something suddenly dropped out, what you would say. For me, I would say something like shit or whoops. So probably that means I don't always think in Chinese, but also it depends on the context. Because of course right now I am not in China physically and I am not surrounded by Chinese language. I basically use English with everybody else. So I would of course think in English. 就是比如说你有时候东西掉了，或者你把自己头撞了，你的第一反应就是你思考的语言，但是也跟你的环境有关吧。比如我现在周围也没有人说中文，现在大家交流都是用英语，肯定思维就更偏英语、偏英式一点。Yes, totally the same. Mushroom is grib in Russian. It's not possible to get anything like that here in China. Getting anything that has the same effect as mushroom. I think even mushroom is highly restricted. If you go to some provinces like Yunnan, okay, they are famous of producing mushrooms. But when you eat in restaurant, they give you a piece of paper and tell you what kind of mushrooms they contain in their meal, and they ask you to sign up your name. It's, I don't know if it's for safety or it's just a kind of restrict. Have you been doing well lately? I think life here in Europe is really very simple. So I would say now I feel very calm, at least peaceful. So I have nothing to complain. What kind of mushrooms? You know, they're in Yunnan. They have a mushroom looking quite actually colorful, looking totally yellow, and they call it egg mushroom. But some definitely give you hallucination. 天津怎么样？天津怎么样？ Tianjin has a really good dumpling you can try there. 听不懂咋办？很快就懂了。每天来，每天懂的就比昨天更多。Did you buy some gold? I wish. 天哪，谁能想到金价涨得这么快？Magic mushrooms. Exactly, but even mushroom is highly restricted in China, you know? No one expected that gold price has rise up so much. It's really absurd, even doubled the price last year. 你好. Thank you for trying to greet me in Chinese. This is Pinyin, right? Where are you from? 李雪燕 Hello. Wow, 西语嘛 I am from Chongqing. Just now, right now I'm in Munich. Just came in. I want to ask you, are Chinese or a foreigner? 南安，我是重庆人。Your teeth are so perfect. Thank you. You're really nice. Some people say it's too white. Mushroom is an interesting food. You can watch cartoons without. Wow, Danny. This is a good one. This is a good one. I like this. 博主是老外，是不是你以前进我直播间的时候 ？Hello, bamboo. You know Chinese people actually eat bamboo. 进我直播间的时候，到你走的时候，我可能一直都在说英语。David, Mazins. Then where are you speaking to me from now? Somewhere up there, above us? How is it like there? Melbourne. That's a nice place. I really want to travel to Australia one day. I don't know why, somehow I haven't yet. Hello, how old are you? 幸运. Oh God. Hello, Timothy. Wow, thank you for saying hi. Thank you for showing up. 怎么学的英语？说这么好，谢谢。Firstly, thank you for saying good things about my English. You know, a lot of people, they try to disencourage others, like they would show up in their life and pick up the things that they don't like themselves. But you are really nice. And how did I learn English? 主要是靠自学吧。I think the major part was really learning by myself. How did I learn English? If you really think about what you can actually learn in school from your English teachers, it's, you know, really like limited. So I would say, OK 好的，我来实时翻译一下。You remember me? Of course. Which app do you recommend for learning Mandarin? Well, I would say Duolingo is a good start. Hello Chinese. I would actually push out a video of testing all the popping apps of learning Mandarin very soon, maybe next week. So stay tuned. Thanks, Katie. So what's up now, Anian? It's 9 p.m. right now, right? You're about to hit the sack. Hona, Hona. Did someone make them wither? English is amazing. Did you make your teeth whiter? I pasted it. It's not real. English is amazing. I think when I speak English, even my personality is totally changed. And I think like when I speak English, I become more courageous, more extrovert, and more, I don't know, 更外向. Where do I get that paste? Well, you have to, I went to some dentist, but not for like treating, you know. It's more like for getting, it's more like a beauty dentist. 3个手机直播吗？哇，你怎么知道我是3个手机直播啊？ How do you know that I am streaming with 3 phones? 其实就是我刚才说在学校基本上学到英语比较有限吧，因为学校的英语老师很多，他其实也不会怎么教你在实际的环境里面，应该用什么词，用的词都是非常的，怎么说呢，就是教科书式的，很 formal、很正式的那种。所以基本上要靠自己去看美剧啊、podcast 播客呀、访谈呐、要自己去找机会练。I don't like the leaves of plant behind. Why is that? Well, let's get it changed right now, Nanny. Everything for you. But actually, her pace is normal. She's a female version of Julian Caesar. 姐姐不困了，已经凌晨4点多了。之前在倒时差的时候还困。When I was having a jet lag, I would actually feel sleepy right now already, because right now it's 4 a.m. in China. But now I think the jet lag period is gone. China, since I am already here for like 20 days. I don't. Can you look especially beautiful? Maybe you are extremely happy today. So what's popping, Timothy? I thought the weather is as cold as always in New York. 老铁，你会说中文吗？不是 ，Ask if you can speak Chinese。他在学，可能明年这个时候问他，他就说我会。Danny, you are in the middle of learning Mandarin, right? Maybe next year, when you got asked again, you can say that I speak Chinese. Isn't that insane? can we choose a code word so next time I join your live you can recognize me? That's interesting, maybe hotpot. Oh, so you were in England before, right? I had hotpot once in a restaurant in London. But I think maybe because in Western countries, you don't really grow the same type of chili as Chongqing. So you have to put in something like artificial, spicy, chemical. And it tastes, you feel it's spicy, but then you feel it's not lasting. It's hard to describe. If I had white teeth like you, I would probably smile all day. Come on, guys, don't let the color or shape or anything of your teeth or of your eyes or anything on your face to stop you from laughing. Smiling. You should smile no matter what. Surprise everyone. Yeah, maybe. So much snow. It is like 3 feet tall. I can't even drive out my driveway. So basically, you're already stuck. I saw a video of one blogger from New York City who ordered food in Chinese. And people were shocked. Yeah, it is really like the... yeah, I'm more Chinese, I don't know. It is like the... what's the name of Facebook? Zuckerberg. Mark Zuckerberg. Oh my god. I must have Alzheimer. Mark Zuckerberg. He can actually speak decent Chinese, you know. I think his wife or something is Chinese. Please. Well, yeah, let's have a code word, hotpot. That's a good one. I'm sure I would never forget that, even though I really doubt if I have Alzheimer. I need to work toward getting white teeth. Well, do you drink coffee? You coffee drinker? Or do you drink tea? I drink coffee every day, so it's really impossible for myself to maintain white teeth naturally. It is suggested that if you want to learn Chinese well, you should start with a simple hello. Yeah. Like now I'm also learning how to say hello, sorry, thank you, something like that in German. Thank you for the live stream. Oh, there's no need for thanking me. I am grateful for your participation. I don't drink coffee, normally no tea, then it should be easier for you. Ooh, thank you, thank you, thank you for this flower. David, you changed an account. What's going on? You are the old David? Danke. You know, I think German, I don't know, some pronunciation sounds similar with English. But if you like really listen carefully, it's different. And it's not that easy to tell the difference like French. So I think that makes German extremely difficult to learn. 你听德语的话，你会觉得它有一点点不一样，但是它又没有，它跟英语发音又没有不一样到像法语跟英语那么大的差别，所以就很难选。We could choose the word pineapple because it sounds straight. So pineapple hotpot, you're gonna make a choice. That's so funny. And I used to think like no one knows how to... Okay, why do I even mention this? I think it's all because I didn't really take care of my teeth in the past. Yeah, teeth is really tricky thing. You have to take care of it when you were younger. I started to wear retainer and stuff when I was a teenager. Your account got compromised. How? Oh, but you still have this heist band thing in front of your name. My accent got compromised. Only diverse separate. As always, and always this beautiful flower. Actually, it's easy to tell. You think? Greetings from Cape Coral, Florida. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I love warm weather. I love the sea. I love everything there in your place. Okay, perfectness too hot, but as a word. Okay. Your dad is telling you to go to bed. Yeah, it is already kind of late, right? 9:20 p.m. already. 就是 MK. I got one question. I forget that again. So how do you say thank you very much? Now, of course, danke is thank you, right? But how do you say thank you very much? Is there more than one way? Ah, it's this one. Vielen Dank. Vielen Dank. I see. So you should pronounce it like Vielen Dank. Maybe this is why I could never really pronounce it in an understandable way. Danke schön. Danke schön. Oder vielen Dank. Vielen Dank. Which one is it? Vielen or vielen? Oh my god, I I don't know, it's because of my poor German or it's because of my personality. I really feel very hard to start a conversation, even a small talk with supermarket staff or in a restaurant. Pronunciation is vielen Dank. I see. Vielen Dank. Oh god. Some words they seem similar with English, and next minute, next second, you come across a really long word, and then you feel like I could never learn German. But in general, I think life in Europe is really, really very serene, very tranquil. It's not really like back to China, everybody was hurry up and no one wants to be left behind in this really competitive mindset. I really like it when people mind their own business more, and yeah, that's really the good thing about Western mindset, I would say. Noun is basic needs several words written together. Yeah, then you make sense, probably. Next time I will just try to become more extrovert and start a conversation. Wow. What is this? This is one word? Hello, the set. But this rule definitely applies to English. I think English words are mostly just a combination of shorter words together. Like, for example, psyche economist, or what is the word? Neuroeconomist. 神经经济学, for example, this word. Basically, it's neuro and economist together, neuroeconomist. But it's actually not that hard. Maybe it's the same in German. I think so far the weather here in Munich is really fine. I mean, if it is snowy, then it only snows for one day, and next day would be sunny, and it would be super sunny, even much more sunshine than Chongqing. So it's not that terrible so far. Let's see. Like today for lunch, I've already opened a bag of hot pot base and mix it up with boiled water and dipped potato in it. Maybe I would be driven crazy soon. It's different. No, it's different to Chongqing. Yeah? What do you mean? What's different? 今天我中午吃饭的时候已经直接把那个火锅底料，就是海底捞的火锅底料，加了一点开水，然后把他们的土豆沙拉放进去，把土豆放进去蘸着吃，还是真的会觉得它那个辣吧，就是不一样。国外用小红书多吗？国外的中国人肯定用小红书啊，但是国外没有怎么，就是外国人不怎么用。基本上外国人用的，你现在都看到了。Are you studying at university? Well, I am not in university anymore. I wish. I used to, though. A few years ago, well, I got my bachelor degree in English and then master degree of law, and I got both degrees in China. I miss school time. Facebook. 我觉得 Facebook 用的也不算很多了。I think Facebook is not really that popular among young people anymore. 可能就是年纪大一点的人用 Facebook 用的比较多。I feel like older people use Facebook more, but like young people, they really use something like TikTok, Instagram, yeah. Instagram especially, or WhatsApp, or Line. Line is probably quite popular in Taiwan, right? The WhatsApp is definitely what people use to chat in Hong Kong, here in Europe. 国外, and why am I even talking about this? But do you know a store chain? I think for shower gel and cosmetics and stuff. DM from Germany. A lot of Chinese would go there and buy milk powder, or they really try to buy things from Germany and sell them in China. So right now, a lot of big chains like that, they actually take Alipay. 就像比如说 DM 这边在德国很多这种卖护肤品的呀、生活用品的东西啊，因为很多中国人会去买奶粉或者是大批进一些东西，然后 代购回国嘛，所以他们都可以用支付宝，但是也不是太普遍，有一些吧，就看那个周围中国人多不多。Are you broadcasting from two phones? You can bold up your guess even more. 3. Do you speak a dialect? Chinese? I speak Mandarin, but with my families, no one uses Mandarin because it's the official language. And we school Mandarin in school, in high school, university, and so I think most Chinese speak both. Is that bookshelf behind you yours? It looks really cool. Yeah, it's mine. What's your favorite city in Europe? I like this one. What is my favorite city in Europe? Well, I think it has something to do with the weather. And I'm probably not quite objective because when I traveled to Edinburgh, it has the best weather. So that really spiced up the whole experience I had there. You know? Then I would say Edinburgh. Also, I went there when there was like an art festival. And it was all cool everywhere, so 主播在德国吗？是的，我在德国。就是可能他问我欧洲最喜欢的国家，我觉得这个跟你旅游的时间相关吧。就比如说天气好的时候，你就会觉得这个城市很不错，但是如果下雪或者秋天很冷，你就觉得这个城市不咋样。然后是去爱丁堡的时候，天气特别好，所以我很喜欢。What kind of book do you like to read the most? I really like novels, like stories. But I also read something quite practical, like how to talk to people and so on. Because I feel being too introvert is not good. Sale expensive. 卸妆睡觉能不能给点有用的信息？你要问什么呀？有用的信息。How does your dialect sound compared to standard Mandarin? I can give you an example. Like, 你好. Everybody knows this, right? 你好. That is Mandarin, but in my dialect it is 你好. 你好. Can you tell the difference? Do you know German? I wish. I'll probably start to learn very soon. 牙齿好白。欧洲哪里比较好？欧洲哪里好？就看安全的话，如果看安全的话，我觉得德国还是挺好的。Well, if you just consider safety, I think Germany is really good. 可能就比如说英国、法国、意大利啊，这些管理会松散一点。当然，德国也要看地方，就偏南边一点的地区的话，它会管得严一点。但是北德就比较 liberal，就比较奇怪的人比较多。Hello，阿浩哥，Where did you go besides Edinburgh? Well, I really went to a lot of European cities, like Austria, Salzburg, Prague in Czech Republic. I went to London, and Munich, Berlin, also Rome, even this 梵蒂冈, but it's a country, it's not a city. I also went to where the French palace was in. It's really a long time ago though. Chinese is a very sweet sounding language. Here in Azerbaijan, at the university I study, Chinese students seem very sweet when they speak. They say the same when I switch from English to Chinese. They would say I suddenly sound like a sweet girl somehow. I don't know. Hello, Malik. You back home from Germany? Not yet. I'm still here in Germany. You live in China? Yeah, I normally live in China, but now I'm in Europe. 你好. Yeah, someone asked me to show the difference of dialect and Mandarin, so I did some illustration for this guy. So I am originally my hometown in 重庆。讲讲东德和西德现在都合并了，但是东德人他可能还是更传统一点吧。总的来说，西边要稍微就比较人文主义自由一点吧。南边也要传统一点，北边也要稍微，就比如说你看到什么街上示威啊这些多一点。All Europe, not all. Paris. Oh yeah, Paris. 德国很多乌克兰难民。A lot of refugees from Ukraine in Germany. 是的，德国很多乌克兰难民。但是怎么说呢？乌克兰难民的素质很高，就没有太大的社会问题吧，还好。你在街上经常都能听到有人说乌克兰语，很多。The girls' makeup and clothing style was very beautiful. Thank you. Well, I would say the style of Korea and Japan probably are more cute. Chinese style maybe more, I don't know, like official. But also it really highly individualized. Do you miss China? Not yet. I'm here for 20 days. 好的，多谢主播，就还好。如果你真的要说难民，影响最大的肯定是法国。本来法国就比较自由，比较松散，又加上很多，怎么说呢？这个也感觉政治不正确，反正就没有那么安全吧。但是德国接受的难民最开始是不设什么门槛的，包括现在他们国家统计也有，应该是1万计的人，他们没有给政府说他们是哪个国家的，就到了之后把身份证一扔，把护照一扔，然后德国法律又不允许驱逐他们，所以也比较不安全。但是总的来说吧，我觉得在德国还是不会担心有什么极端分子啊之类的。上海那边来的是乌克兰还是俄罗斯的人？上海那边这个我不知道。Was in Paris, I didn't remember. Maria, or two on that. Basically the same with me. 现在想不想中国 ？Someone asked if I miss China. A Chinese girlfriend of mine in college taught me how to apply eyeliner and do eye makeup beautifully. Wow, that's so nice of her. And you know, like makeup tutorials videos on Chinese social medias are very, very trendy. Girls all like learning them. That's great. 你遇到过那些坏人吗？针对你的攻击没有 I haven't met anyone like hostile or, aggressive. 重庆那边有没有去乌克兰人和俄罗斯人？没有吧，很少看到。中国应该也不存在接收难民什么的吧？因为我的手机要没电了。可能之前哪怕是这个之前啊，就在法国我都遇到很奇怪的人，但是德国真的还好吧？可能也要看地方。反正大家如果要来的话，慕尼黑是没有问题的。Like Munich is really regulated, I think. But if you travel to Paris， 但是如果你们去，如果你们去就是巴黎之类的，或者法国、意大利的话，自己就要多注意一点。What is your impression of Germany? I think German are very, very prudent and very detailed, I would say. They have really a nice spirit of making everything perfect. I think German people are quite different from, for example, the personalities of French, and they are also quite private. It's hard to make like a really good friends. It takes time to get into a friend circle, so I say they are quite private. But in general, I think people here are trustworthy, if I use this word. 问我对德国的印象，德国我觉得跟比如说法国人呐、这些是差别比较大吧，是非常非常的严谨，就真的是很严谨，然后比较可信吧，就也比较准时，比较怎么说呢，在德国这边交朋友比较难，因为他们比较内向，也不是说内向，就是比较 private。它不像比如说你在美国或者是中国 like if you're in China you wanna join in a friend circle, people would really invite you in it, but here it's not like that. Munich must be peaceful. Yeah, that's true. Do you like Munich or Berlin more? I think I would say Munich now, but I used to prefer Berlin when I was younger. I think that's pretty understandable because when you are younger, you want to see diverse culture, you want to see cosmopolitan scenes, like people from different cultural background dining together in a restaurant. But now, for me, security is the top consideration. Are you a foreigner? I'm not a foreigner. 我是中国人. Your English accent is great. Thank you so much. Hi guys. I will sleep now. It has really past my bedtime already. I normally really sleep very early here. So let's meet up another time, guys. 朋友们，我先关了。If you haven't clicked on following, you can click on following, and then we have more chances to talk in the future. Wow, I don't have battery anymore even. Bye for now, friends. 朋友们，我今天先下了哟。啊，好哥还不睡啊？这在国内都早上了，你这个作息。Sweet dreams. Thank you. Too early. Oh God, I'm about to get 29. Not young anymore. Not too early for me anymore, man. 晚安，朋友们，拜拜，Good dream。Bye. Let's catch up later.